As financial planners, we work closely with personal injury solicitors such as yourselves. Clearly there are differences between our services, and there's a point where your service may end and ours may begin. So often we come in to work with your clients once your service ends, because you help them to negotiate some sort of significant compensation arrangement because of an illness or injury. And so that's when the rest of their life begins, and we can help them to manage both dealing with that settlement and also dealing with the changes in their lifestyle in the future. So through a process of financial planning, which we'll explain in this video. We're a family-run business, and this is key to our core values. So when we're looking to refer clients to other professionals, we really want to put trust at the core of that relationship. And of course that works in both ways. So we work hard to get to know local professionals like yourselves, and we want you to understand how our business works in return as well. So really what we're aiming for is to provide the best service between us for our mutual clients. We work very differently to other financial planners you may know. Our Prosper service is designed to help clients through significant life-changing events. What we aim to do is to look at the fundamentals of their financial position. So we look at their income, their expenses, their assets and their liabilities. We put that together with some sensible assumptions about the future to help them to visualise where their money's going. Ultimately, what we want to show them is whether their money's going to run out at some point in the future. Once they have this security and this clarity, they will then want to look at alternative positions for their life. And so that obviously comes into play with the services that you're offering for your clients as well. Effectively, what we can then start to do is to look at alternative scenarios to show how, if they make changes now, they can have improvements to their lifestyle going forward. What we're aiming to do is put their lifestyle at the centre of their lives rather than their money, and we make the money work for them as part of the service. So we have a clear commitment to outstanding service and clarity of information that we give to clients. So just to give you a few examples of how we do things differently, we offer our investment philosophy on our website, and to all new clients we give them a detailed guide as to how and why we put together our investment portfolios, so they understand how we do things. Very importantly, we're able to give detailed information as to how our investments have performed in the past, and we're not aware of any other local advisors that do something like that, and we do that on an ongoing basis every 3 months. So we also give clients access through a secure portal to all their information that we hold on them. They can communicate with us securely, and they can get access to their investment valuations on a daily basis. And then finally, we take feedback from clients, and we've provided a new service where we give video financial plans. So they come in to see us, but they get a video of how that financial plan was put together, as well as the written report that you would expect in that situation. So if you're considering working with a financial planner, you'll be particularly interested in how professional we are, because it's a key part of the requirement for you to assess whether we're suitable for the clients that you service. So let me just go through some of those areas. So the first is that we're independent. We're not tied to any product providers in any way. We're not restricted in any of the products that we use. So we can look at the whole market for your clients. We're directly authorised. We have a direct relationship with our regulator. There are no third-party intermediary companies that we work through. We work directly with our regulator, and we take responsibility for the advice we give. We're highly qualified. Myself, I'm a certified financial planner, and I'm also a chartered wealth manager, as well as holding a law degree and qualifications in legal advice. So I'm more highly qualified than most advisors you'll come across. So we can help personal injury claimants in a number of ways. So in particular, we can do two things. We can help them with a financial plan, and that will help them to establish how their lifestyle is going to change after the injury or illness they've been through. And that's a way for them to map out the rest of their life and to see how the settlement that you arrange for them will have an impact on their ongoing lifestyle needs. So then a second part of that is we can help them to invest that money to either generate a capital return or income on those investments. So that will help them to live their lifestyle that they expect and deserve following their illness or accident. So we work very closely with personal injury solicitors, particularly with personal injury trusts. We've got a lot of experience working there, and so we have an understanding as to the particular needs of sometimes some vulnerable clients, but more importantly, the particular sort of technical issues that they will face when having to deal with state benefits alongside a settlement that's held in trust. So you could be on hand to help our clients through a number of areas, particularly where we have clients who are in the early stages of dealing with an illness or personal injury. So the first thing is that you'll be able to help them to negotiate a settlement and to deal with the legal process that they have to go through. And the second is to help them to set up an appropriate personal injury trust where that's needed. And so that's a legal area that we can't deal with for our clients, but we need help from professionals such as yourself. So I hope this video has been a useful summary as to how and why a continuing professional relationship is going to be useful for you and for us, and more importantly for our mutual clients. If you'd like to find out more about how we work, we've got a free mini guide to illness and injury, which you can find details of below this video, and that explores some of the wider financial planning and legal aspects of dealing with a personal injury or illness. But more importantly, I think we'd like to start a conversation. So if you'd like to find out more about how we work, please give us a call, because we'd love to start a conversation and to know more about your business and explain more about how we work. So thanks for listening.